Helping Orphans Worldwide is a nonprofit charitable organization. Our mission is to provide hope, health, and security to abused, abandoned, and neglected children that live in very deprived areas of the world. We decided to stay and work in Vietnam after the first trip. I think the number one reason being that we absolutely fell in love with the children and the people there and the culture. And I think that the number two reason is we saw a great need there. Hillary took an initial research trip to Vietnam and made some contacts, and we found an awful lot of places out there that were in great need of assistance. They're just not being touched by most of the worldwide organizations, which is really one of the things that we set out to do, was to really try to find those facilities that weren't being helped by some of the larger organizations. Because in that way, we really felt that we could make a strong difference. We have a few different programs that we've implemented. The first one being a feeding program that we call Feeding Orphans Worldwide. And basically what we do is we reach out to various orphanages, research them, develop relationships with them, and then discover what their needs are, because it's very important to us that we address real needs. We physically purchase food, supplies, rice, milk. We hand deliver them and disperse them, to make sure that the money that we raise is being spent appropriately.
So these spoons are for children with, maybe cerebral palsy or some kind of disabilities with their hands. And we put the porridge in there, and the kids can squeeze, and the food's coming out here so they can feed themselves.
We also have an arts and education program. We provide school supplies, art supplies for the children, because the majority of them don't ever get things like that. When we bring volunteers to these orphanages, they're able to participate in art projects and music and dance. It's a wonderful way to reach the kids and develop that bond that is so important.
The structures aren't here to help. The people haven't got the know-how, and the people who do have the know-how need help. It's just simple little things to get a response from that actually makes a difference to them, and that's what we do. Even though we couldn't do much with them, give them mooncakes, blow a few bubbles, simple things, a little bit of physical contact to get one of them to smile. I wanted to do that all day, and that's, essentially that's how you make a difference. Even if it's 10 seconds out of that child's life, their life is lying on that bed.
One of the things that is most important to HOW is to enable the orphanages and other facilities to be more self-sustainable. We are currently researching and working on road building projects, clean water projects, projects that can involve the local communities, as well as our volunteers. Our biggest needs really are people, people that are willing to sacrifice their time and their talent to try to make a difference in the life of a very needy and deserving child. And of course, we're always looking for donors.
No matter what level we ever get to, you could be doing this 10 years, you could be coming to Vietnam 10 years or wherever. For a long period of time, we could have a team of 200. You'll never do enough. You'll never fully achieve that in your lifetime, because there's not 3 or 4 kids there. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, and there's a lot of places. There's places we don't even know exist yet, and it's no cliche. You can't help everybody, but you can't. But we'll help as much as we can.